everybody. We've returned. You, of course, know my first guest is one of the stars of the hit Fox series That 70s Show, which begins its new season on Tuesday, September 17th at 8 o'clock. Please welcome Topher Grace. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. This is like my favorite show of all
Well, thank you. Oh,
yeah.
Please.
No, I'm not even just saying that. It really is.
I believed you. That's a sad thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're saying it like, I know this sounds remarkable to you. Hold on to your hat, buddy. I enjoy kind of what you do. You have a very funny show. And I'm not just saying that because you said that thing about me. Because it's on a cue card. No. But one thing I love about sitcoms, that it must be great about working a sitcom. You do this kind of show, you're just going all the time. If you're on a sitcom, you get the whole summer off.
Yeah, you guys don't get that big a break, huh?
Not really. America demands Conan constantly. Right. We've tried. Yes. We've tried. Hear me out on this. We've tried every now and then. I'm gone for like a day, and America just is like, no.
I've heard that because I'm out there. I'm on the street.
You're on the street, and you hear people going, no.
Yeah. You were. Yeah, no.
Thank you for
We canceled the show because you weren't on one Friday night.
Right, right.
It was like, why live?
Why live?
Now?
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate this. The sarcasm levels are hitting such heights, it's blowing out the meters left and right. But you did get this time off. What did you do? Like, what's the highlight of your summer? What was the most fun thing you did?
Oh man. Well, not the most fun thing. We get 3 months off. I've been back for a month now shooting, you know, the new season. But I took, the funniest thing that happened to me this summer, or funny to other people, is that I had to take my mom to a Cher concert.
You took your mom to a Cher concert?
Let me back up.
You know, Tony Soprano is a made man, but she's man-made.
I heard that. And I thought I have a Cher. Well, I remember backstage when you were saying that you have this like sick crush on Cher, like you.
She does it for me, yeah. I like Cher. No, she can turn back time. What other woman can do that? I've traveled and looked at ancient Rome with her, you know. So anyway, let's get back to reality. Why would you have to take your mom to a Cher concert?
For Christmas, I gave my mom a coupon. Which I don't know if you've ever done that to someone, but I said, I will take you to...
I have my lawyer talk to my mom on Christmas. How is she, Bernie? She's fine.
So so I gave her this coupon that said, you know, I will take you, this is good for one concert, because she had just started to get into kind of top 40s music again. She really liked Alicia Keys and Destiny's Child, so I said, this is good for one, you know, concert, but it can't be Peter, Paul, and Mary or some crap. It has to be...
It's got to be like... It's got to be an artist that's...
I'm sorry. There's some Peter, Paul, and Mary fans here. They're great.
Three folkies in the audience weeping. But you said like what? It's got to be like artists that are only in the top 40 or something?
Who's in the top 40. Right. And unfortunately, Cher was like number 38 for 1 week with this new song she has out. So.
With her new song, I'm Still Here.
Yeah, I'm still... Right. It's so good to be 70. Right?
Yeah. Right.
So I was forced to take, and plus there was free if you're a celebrity. You know, there's a special opening, the Mohegan Sun, which is this
gambling
casino in Connecticut, where I live, where my folks live. So I took her up there, and it was like, how big a loser can you really be? I mean, you know, taking your mom to a concert is. It's pretty high up there, but taking her to a Cher concert, you know, it's
because a lot of people think she took you, that you were anxious to see Cher.
Right, like, oh, thank you, yeah, exactly. And so we got there, and I decided that I was going to really get into it. Like, you know, I don't care who's watching me. I'm gonna really, you know, if I could turn back, you know, get up and. Right. That's another, I don't know, gypsies, tramps.
You seem to know a lot of these songs.
Yeah, no, they're all. I learned them that night. So, but I was gonna get up and have fun. And my mom, you know, the concert starts and she gets up and she's singing. She's having a great time. And next to me, you know, I knew they were gonna sit some celebrity next to me, and I thought, whoever it is, I don't care. I'm gonna get into this concert. And it was Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is at a Cher concert?
Yeah, Jay-Z, what is he doing at a Cher
What's
concert?
Jay-Z doing there?
Well, I think it was part of the free weekend that he had come to, and he was there with his...
What if he starts sampling her a lot in his music?
Yeah. No, he was making fun of her pretty hardcore, and
he was during the concert.
No, he was actually really funny. He wasn't being mean. She'd say something like,
You're totally selling out. You're totally selling out Jay-Z right now, by the way.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jay-Z. She'd say like, if you've noticed, I pulled out all the stops, on this tour.
Right.
And she had pulled out all the stops.
Right.
And Jay-Z would yell something like, oh, it's about to go down.
Jay-Z's heckling Cher?
He wasn't heckling, no, it was just in his posse, and I was close enough to kind of be part of his posse that
I bet you
night,
blend right into Jay-Z's posse. The only one who would...
No,
Someday I want you and I to both try and blend in with Jay-Z's posse and just see how well that works out.
No, he was great. He was really funny, and it made it better. But I try to kind of like, be cool with him, yeah, and then like slowly on the side, like trying to
blend, be with your mom, right?
With my mom, it was really
that's
awful.
tough.
Luckily, Jay-Z left, so we kind of had a good at the finale when she sung "Believe," which is one of my mom's favorite songs.
That whole one. I don't think she's even saying the words anymore. She's like,
it's all computerized.
Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. You just went to a wedding, is that right? I understand.
Yeah, the other thing I did this summer was I went to the first wedding of one of my peers, which is kind of scary. And
you're a young guy, but when that starts to happen, it all happens so fast. Like when you're in your mid-20s and your friends start getting married, suddenly I'm in my I'm 59, but when it starts to happen, it's quick. So I'm seeing people get married for the 4th time now, but
yeah, no, it was an interesting experience. I know nothing about weddings. I went to one when I was like 5, and it was one of my cousins was getting married, and so with this one, like, they invited me to the engagement party, and I thought, like, party? Like, all right. So I wore basically what I'm wearing now, and a cap, and I think a T-shirt.
What kind of cap? The cap makes a big difference. Is it like a sailor's
like
cap?
No.
A yachting cap?
No.
A little derby?
It was a... kind of cap was. It was one of those Sherlock Holmes ones.
Yeah,
so
pretty cool, yeah.
So that was, so I showed up, and it was like a 3-piece suit event. You don't, it's not a party, by the way, anyone who has been to an engagement party. And same thing with the wedding. I actually bought my first suit that I'd actually bought for the wedding.
Did you try and hook up with any ladies at the wedding? Because sometimes, and I know it sounds sleazy when I go ladies, but I'm a sleazy guy. Right. But sometimes they say that's a good place to meet women because there's a lot of emotional stuff that you can tap into. And
well,
is this really bad what I'm saying? Come on, it's true. It's true. A lot of people are like, there's a lot of women there, and they're single, and they're in the bridesmaids, and they're all dressed up.
Right,
and
I hit on the bride. Is that she was really hot?
Totally cool. You got to go for it.
I was gonna bring a date, and I asked one of my friends, should I bring someone to the wedding, or should I go stag? And they said, and my friend said, this is so sleazy, because, why bring sand to the beach?
What a great friend to have.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's your friend, Eric Estrada? Yeah. Come on, man. So did you try any lines out on the ladies?
No, like before the ceremony, I was gonna say something to the level of like, God, I'm ready for this level of commitment.
Yeah, right.
But it was a beautiful ceremony. It was on Martha's Vineyard, and and I knew both people who were getting married, and they really should be married. I mean, they're a great couple. Right. So it was actually really, really moving, and it was.
You let sincere emotion screw everything up.
Again.
Again. It's your own fault.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, I know that 70s show is huge hit internationally. This show is watched everywhere. The show is shown in Germany. Is that right?
Yeah, we're in like hundreds of countries. Yeah.
Yeah, because I always think any show in German is the funniest show that you can possibly find. And I understand you have you brought a clip.
Because Conan was obsessed with this, and one of your producers had told me where I brought a clip of us in German, which I think is way funnier than our show in English.
So what, is anything we need to know for this that makes it so good? No. This is just your show in German.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Monat.
Schön für dich, Erik.
Was ist schön für mich?
In meinem Land ist es ein Zeichen für großes Glück, wenn man eine ältere Frau liebt.
Fizz. Fizz.
Nein, es gibt Kamele dazu.
The funny part is, Fizz.
That's actually my facial movement.
Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry.
The Germans didn't know.
Oh my Lord, I was laughing at the performance, and then no, I was kidding. The season premiere of That 70s Show airs Tuesday, September 17th at 8 o'clock on Fox, and it is a really funny show, and we love it when you come by.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Topher Grace, everybody. Jamie Lynn Sigler, coming up from The Sopranos. We'll be right back.